Welcome to the Hunger Games. Alright, wait, do you want Lavender? Not Lulu? I'm going to put her into a district. But we'll see. I think Lulu has most support in chat. But okay, no, 2 people want Lavender. 3 people want Lavender. Okay, I'm gonna make another poll. Here we go. I think these are the most supported names. Luigi, hold on. I'm gonna make an option for Luigi, because I think that'd be really fun. Alright. Democracy. We all love democracy. It wouldn't fit. It certainly wouldn't fit. Especially when we're doing this as like an actually serious character. Luigi is winning. Oh no. I know it's gonna get chosen. All the serious answers are gonna get split between Lulu and Lavender, and then Luigi's gonna get picked. Oh no. We love democracy. I don't know if I want to go with Luigi. Okay, does anybody actually want Luigi? Okay, if you want Luigi, say so in chat. Otherwise, I'm gonna make a new poll between only 2 characters. Okay. Alright. Back to the, back to actual names. I think Lavender is more support. That's Mama Luigi to you, Mario! Yeah, exactly, Auntie Chu. That's great. Alright. This is gonna be like 30 seconds, so make your vote quickly. Oh, okay. Well, that's not very close. Alright, well, doesn't have to be 30 seconds then. Here we go. District to put her in. Wait, why this should not be in parentheses. Ghost is alive now. Hey, how? It's 7 out of 10. That doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's funny, but it doesn't make any sense. Oh wait, El Natu's dead. What did El Natu replace? What did El Natu replace himself with? I'm not even sure. I genuinely don't know. Yeah. I mean, Natu's just like deceased. I haven't seen Sorrel in a very long time. Sorrel's iconic. But I think I'm going to put her in District 10. Lavender, surely on my side. We'll see. Alright, there we go. just dead. I'm not sure what to do. I don't think he told us. A donut. Just straight up. Alright, El Natu, you're going in parentheses because you were deceased. Literally a donut. No! Are you kidding me? Not enough characters? That's lame. Okay. Removing L from that too. So because we need to fit that in. There we go. It is time for Hunger Games. Let's go. Oh wait, Pika. Get Pika in. Before I start. Thank you for telling me. Let's put you... let's put you in the same district as Zaylin. For fun. And then you two can compete with each other. Oh wait, Zaylin's dead, but same district as Zaylin's replacement. You know, we're going with the name because that one won. There are sides alliances. Last time, or not last time, end of season 4, Drake took the ultimate weapon and just killed a bunch of people. Now there are people that people can revive other people that aren't on his team. If you're on his team though and you win, then you can kill someone else. Or you can decide to kill Drake, in which case you have to duel him in chess. In which case, if you lose at chess, then you die. Jeff's dead? Yes. That is who you want to put in as a Staraptor named Slayer. I just forgot to put his name in parentheses afterwards. Jeff. There we go. I feel like besides alliance for what team they're on, they will they'll probably that'll be more determined at like the end of each match, I guess. I feel like that would be, I don't know. That would make some of the messages in game look kind of weird. But he's actually getting ghosted so hard. Wait, what? Based on its way by outside parties, it appears that I'm reviving Ultimate. Alright. Oh wait, you won last time. Oh, you won last time. Okay. Yeah, that's... We'll have to do that too. Let's do that. Let's do that maybe before next stream, because I have to plan for this beforehand. So let's go ahead and just do these 3 games. So I didn't realize until like right now. So I need to prepare for that. Zaylin, the thing is that I have zero zero mental capacity, and I don't pay attention ever to anything. If he's not on permanent, you shouldn't. I don't think that's gonna happen. Last message. Okay, hold on. I was saying, if people still want Lavender to be the name, most likely going to have it be on my team to name after Lavender Town. That's just the name people voted for. It doesn't pertain anything to what team she's going to be on. Anyways, let's go. Choose stand at the point of the horn sounds. Slayer Jeff takes a handful of throwing knives. Wait, that's not Jeff. That's just Slayer. I get a trident. Gunter grabs a dry fishing bait while Ghost gets fishing gear. Let's go. Amaranth touching on fight for bag. Tetron gives up and retreats. Katie grabs a shielding outside the cornucopia. Evelyn grabs a sick new fedora. Let's go. Nightmare, the Blood God, Pika, and M share everything together for running. Little Buddy grabs a sword, literally a donut, running away. Let's go. Evil God's finding a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Little Buddy grabs a sword. Pringle Biggie Hill rips the mace out of Dark Celebi's hands. Blaze on through with lighter and some rope. Yo, Blaze actually going for fire strats? He's gonna end up killing himself with that. Also, Latios getting the lighter and some rope. Nice. Yosh grabs a sword. Wailord runs away from the cornucopia. Zyder, Luigi, ENT, and Rocky share everything together for running. And Claus gets as much food as he can. Paige overhears Brian Z and Claus talking in the distance. Literally, a donut receives explosive from an unknown sponsor. Austin receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Wailord makes a slingshot. Has anybody died yet? Iron Giant scares Evil Goss off. Oh, okay, never mind. Badoo? Badoo has no mercy whatsoever. Welcome to Hunger Games, Lavender. Get absolutely annihilated by Badoo. Also, Pika's camp getting raided. Let's go. Nice. Katathis gets their fresh food from HelloFresh. Latios silently snaps Nightmare's neck. Wow, okay. Evelyn and Nana Wendler split up search for resources. Slayer goes hunting. Bloodcolas has the high ground. Yosh tries to spearfish a trident. I see Smart rise in distance, but decide not to investigate. I don't even have a neck to snap. Yeah, that's real whack. Thank you for putting in Pika's link. I appreciate it. Phil Swift scares Snowflake off. Andy True receives a donut cannon from IKEA. Pringle McGee discovers the river. Amar receives a hatchet from another sponsor. Dark Sailor receives explosives from Audible. Neo receives a hatchet from Raid Shadow Legends. Tax Raiders camp getting raided. That's what I call a skill issue. Alright, Kaden makes a wooden spear. Blaze thinks about home. Rocky tries to sleep the entire day. Em and Anthony work together for the day. London Wilson camouflages himself in the bushes. Well, PK, if we raid someone in Hunger Games, do we raid them in the stream? I'm not sure how Zalen got your link. Maybe from comments? I would never be able to find your link, that's for sure. There's probably over 1,000 channels named Pika. Oh, Kaden gave it to you. Alright, I guess Kaden just has his, he has access to everyone's links somehow. Alright, Snowflake gets a snake lodger from the Sorrel Shack. Brokey ducks straight down and fell into lava. Alright. Gaming Laya, Sprinkle McGeehaw, and Yosh cheerfully sing songs together. ENT cooks as we were putting a fire out. Claus quietly hums. Nana Wendler receives fresh food from another sponsor. Brian Z sees a fire, stays hidden. Taxivator getting tracked down and killed. Andy Chu and Wano sleep in shift. Wailord sleep in shifts. Little Buddy receives a hatchet from another sponsor. A bunch of other people sleep in shifts. Amor and Akash sleep in shifts. Phil Swift stays awake all night. Evelyn unable to start fire and sleeps without warmth. Infinite and Iron Giant until starts out and sells each other. Rocky receives clean water from Honey. Badoo destroys Nubert's supplies while he's asleep. Austin so they camp for the night. Dark Silver receives a hatchet from Raid Shadow Legends. Literally a donut goes to sleep. Let's go. Ghost, Arctic, Neo, and I sleep in shifts. Pika pushes Paige off a cliff during a knife fight. Alright. Dang, Pika. Kate and Slayer Jeff tell stories about themselves to each other. Beacon of Nick receives fresh food from receives clean water from another sponsor. Catalios passed out from exhaustion. And Blood Coast receives fresh food from another sponsor. By the way, I did say that there was going to be people, I did randomly generate numbers before stream of people that are of one person that's going to be possessed by Lucid Soul in every game. I will let you know in every game when they die who was possessed. Currently, they are still alive. Nana Wendler receives clean water from Honey. Little Buddy stalks Andy 2. ENT questions his sanity. Tetranona gets some fresh food from HelloFresh. Amber thinks about home. Evelyn makes a slingshot. Yosh poisons Austin's drink, but mistakes it for his own and dies. Gosh dang it, Yosh. Dark Sylvie and Slayer hunt for the tributes. Lanius constructs a shack. Phil Swift fixes the Blood God's with the power of Flex State. Ghost picks Lars. Badoo scares Blaze off. Look, Blaze. Badoo has 4 kills. That's 4 more kills than you have. Pringle McGeehaw, Infinite, and me are hunting for the tributes. M killed Gunter and Electrical and vented out. The remaining players decided to vent out Phil Swift for no reason. Dang it. But Phil Swift is fixing Catalios' wounds. You all just voted him out? Alright. Oh, so, whoops. Luigi receives a hatchet from Raid Shadow Legends. Newbert and Rocky split a search of resources. Arctic with the high ground. Pika tries to sleep through the entire day. Claus practices archery. Snowflake scares Akash off. Evil Goth tends to Caden's wounds. Literally a donut discovers the river. Let's go! Literally a donut doing so well right now. Pika and Nick receives a close from Audible. Iron Giant fishes. Blood Cola scares Wailord off. And London Wilson diverts Brian Z's attention and runs away. Blaze climbs a tree to rest. Pika and Nick looks in the night sky. Newbert overpowers Little Buddy, killing him. London Wilson receives Michael Splash under the sponsor. Oh shoot! Nana Wendler getting a quadruple kill, taking out Evelyn, Evil Goth, Andy 2, and Latios. Zalen, it was not you. They're still alive. Infinite looks in the night sky. Tetranona cries himself to sleep. Rocky poisons Amor's drink. She drinks and dies. Only Rocky is strong enough to get that without mistaking it for his own beverage. Dark Silver receives medical supplies from another sponsor. Neo receives a hatchet from another sponsor. I'm forcing Ghost to kill Pika or Akash. He refused to kill, so I kill him instead. Yes! Just like in Among Us. Get absolutely destroyed. Blood Colas tries to treat infection. Claus tries to sing himself to sleep. Literally a donut. Questions his sanity. Wailord starts a fire. M gets some fresh food from HelloFresh. Luigi, Brian Z, and Catalio sleep in shifts. Arctic tends to his wounds. Phil Swift fixes Iron Giant's wounds to power Flexate. ENT, Austin, Pringle Yeehaw, and Caden tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Badu is the high ground. Snowflake defeats Slayer Death in a fight and spares his life. Leonard Wilson goes hunting. Appreciated Ghost. Wailord searches for firewood. Catadios travels to higher ground. Infinite goes hunting. Badu receives explosives from Audible. M travels to higher ground. Brian Z taints ENT's food, killing him. Rip ENT. Iron Giant search for our source. Neo's chasing me. Tetra receives clean water from another sponsor. Nana runs away from Claws. Phil Swift fixes Pringle Yeehaw's moves of power. Flex Day. Arctic getting a hatchet from Raid Shadow Legends. Slayer collects food from a tree. Austin triumphantly kills both Pika and Newbert. Rocky sprains the Echo away from Beacon and Nick. Snowflake is there as a cave. Akash receives medical supplies from another sponsor. Blaze sees smoke rising in distance, but decides not to investigate. Luigi and a donut hunt for other tributes. What a dream team, honestly, right there. Dark Silver camouflage itself the bushes. Caden tries to spearfish and Trident. And Blood Colas sees smoke rising in distance, but decides not to investigate. London Wilson, Slayer, and I discussing the games that happen in the morning. Snowflake receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. M, Brian Z, and Blaze sleep in shifts. No! What is this? The donut gets 5v1? Are you saying that not only are you killing a donut, but you're gonna share a donut? You have to eat the entire donut. You're not gonna share it with 5 people. This is an outrage. Arctic destroys Nettie one of the supplies while she's asleep. Rocky convinces Badu to not kill him, only to kill him instead. Rocky, you're a monster! Luigi and Pringle McGee talk about be still alive. Blood Colas and Austin fight Iron Giant and Infinite. Blood Colas and Austin survive. Rest in peace, Iron Giant and Infinite. Akash, Wailord, and Caden cheerfully sing songs together. Catadios attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Beacon and Nick receives explosives from Audible. Claus scares M off. Snowflake travels to higher ground. Rocky dies from thirst. After all that, you're literally a rock. Slayer injures himself. Blaze kicked for hacking. Yeah, sounds about right. Arctic questions his sanity. Pringle Weehaw discovers a cave. Austin practices archery. Natalie Wendler is the high ground. Brian Z receives a Buster Sword in the Thrall Shack. Phil Swift receives a Blood Colas Streams of Power Flexate. Caden receives a hatchet from Range Shadow Legends. I am stabbing Darkseid with a tree branch. Linda Wilson makes a wind spear. Wailord, Luigi, and Neo hunt for other tributes. Tetra knows the high ground. Akash searches for firewood. And Catadius sees the explosive from another sponsor. Look, Blaze. I feel like getting kicked for hacking has to be the highest possible honor you can achieve in Hunger Games. That you are so good that they think you are hacking and have to ban you. Alright, Neo convinces me to not kill him, only to kill him instead. Alright, well I'm dead. And you know what? I was the person who got randomly possessed in the first game. So, cool. Luigi and Claus running to each other and decide to choose for the night. London Wilson severely injures the Blood Cultist and leaves him to die. Rip Blood Cultist. Wait, last message, let me see. Because what happens when Catalius gets possessed, then he gets possessed. Anyone can get possessed. Catalius is not more powerful. Akash strangles Brian Z with a rope. Rip Brian Z. Not rigged. I literally what is it? Randomly generated 3 numbers. The first one was 5, and I think I am the 5th position in this. Like I'm the first person District 2. Yeah, first person District 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was like, all right, sure. I guess it's me first. Simple question to Sandy. Beacon Nick sees the fire but stays hidden. Caden receives a hatchet from Rage Shadow Legends. Nat Weather tracks down and kills M. Rip M. Alright. Arctic receives P1 from Honey. Catalios kills Whaler with a hatchet. Catalios really going for this. He really getting peace by killing people. Sure, Slayer just sees medical supplies. We got the feast. Caden, Snowflake, Tetranona, track down and kill London Wilson. Alright, London Wilson getting 3v1. Vegan Nick takes the staff. Akash and Catalios work together to drown Pringle McGeehaw. Alright. Another kill. Arctic throws a knife into Neo's head. Rip Neo. Catalios sprains the ankle ready from Akash. Arctic receives a buster sword in the Sorrel Shack. Caden goes hunting. Snowflake disturbs the cave. Now one of the attacks Tetranona, but he manages to escape. Luigi with the high ground. Claus gets a fresh fruit from HelloFresh. Vegan and Nick hunts for the tree beats, and Slayer camouflages himself in bushes. Snowflake stays awake all night. Catalios forces Akash to kill Nathan Wendler and Tetranona. He refuses to kill, so Catalios kills him instead. Bro? I mean, sure, you could say you have murderous tendencies, but that's a little bit much. Luigi starts a fire. Claus shoots a snake lunge from the Sorrel Shack. Vegan and Nick tries to choose affection. Arctic, Slayer, Def, Kid, and Chewie sing songs together. I mean, it only made the blood god nice because he was so nice for the first for the first time he was in, but now he's really going in. All right, Caden scares Snowflake off. Luigi poisons Slayer's drink, but mistakes it for her own and dies. Oh wait, Luigi still has men's pronouns. Oh well, you know what? Sure, as Mama Luigi. Claus kills Beacon Nick and Electrical and vented out. Mating players decide to vote out Tetranona for no reason. Oh no! Alright, rip Tetranona and rip Beacon Nick. Arctic takes Catalios out with a mace. And Nana Wendler collects fruit from a tree. Story of my life. Yeah, you really get bullied in Among Us really hard. yes, Latios. Slayer silently snaps Nana Wendler's neck. Arctic defeats Snowflake in the fight and spares her life. District 1 helping each other out. Finally not killing each other. Claus kills Caden while he's sleeping. I think there's 4 people left. Slayer Jeff runs away from Claus, and Snowflake and Arctic run to further tributes. It's just District 1. 3 people from District 1! And then and then Claus. 2 cannon shots from here to the distance. Claus stabs Slayer while his back is turned. And then Snowflake gets an explosive and Arctic receives a hatchet. Jeff almost got back. I would have had to speak in Twink's voice for the next game because we made that agreement. Claus attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. Oh no, Snowflake! One does not simply walk into Mordor. Snowflake tried, it was not successful. No, that's how Snowflake loses. Arctic takes the win. Arctic's getting a lot of wins recently. Got that CEO power. Congratulations to Arctic. Now with your win, you can choose to revive someone. Because I believe you're not on Drake's team. Anyways, Claus and Nana Wendler with most kills. You can help Jeff. Jeff, welcome back. Gotta love the District 1 camaraderie. Welcome back, Slayer Jeff. There you go. I'm gonna keep Luigi as a female because I think it's funny. Are you gonna shower? Tell me if when insane or not. Will do. Alright. This one's gonna be really funny for who gets possessed. Alright, let's go. Time for round 2. Thank you, Arctic, for the suggestion. As the GPUs stand their podiums, the horn sounds. I'm grabbing a backpack and retreating. Evil God sends a bottle of alcohol in a rag. Lavender gets as much food as she can. Neo kills Dark Celebi as he tries to rip Dark Celebi. M scares the blood close away from the cornucopia. Blaze runs away with a lighter and some rope. Second time! Fire strategies did not work the first time. In fact, you never did anything with it. But maybe you'll do it this time. Badu convinces Gunter to not kill him, only to kill him instead. Alright. Badoo with more kills immediately in the bloodbath again. Taxpayer stabs a donut while his back is turned. Alright, well, you know what's funny is that the donut the donut was the one that got possessed. Because I generated 39 for the second one. So, yep, no more of that. I like possessed donut thoughts though. Still play close the first day Kit runs away. Guardian tomorrow. I will not be available for game night tomorrow, but I'll be doing game night on Saturday. Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny, Arctic. Because I was like, okay, El Natsu, and I was like, wait, El Natsu's dead. What am I gonna put in? And then I remember now, the start of streaming again that El Natsu's dead. I need to have something to put in for him. All right, sure, donut. And then, oh wait, he's getting possessed in game 2. Okay. Snowflake goes to first aid kit and runs away. Whaler finds explosives and everybody else running away. Oh! I'm sorry. Well, you had your win. If you didn't have more to get today, Andy 2 collects fruit from a tree. Neo attacks for Slayer Death, Badoo and Rocky hunt for the tributes. Akash questions his sanity. Ghost receives a hatchet from Raid Shadow Legends. Pringle McGee attacks Luigi, but she managed to escape. Claus searches for firewood. Jacob constructs a shack. Phil Swift and Blaze work together today. I'm going hunting. Blood God possesses himself. That is not... The Blood God is not possessing someone every round. Evil God's questions insanity. ENT search for war sources. Zyder forces Evelyn to kill Catalius the Blood God or Iron Giant. She decides to kill Iron Giant. Rip Iron Giant. Lavender falls in a frozen lake and drowns. You know, she's not doing very well. Blood Cultist forces London Wilson to kill Austin or Nightmare. Wow! Blood Cultist really going for both of Drake's ults. That is some dedication right there. London Wilson takes out Nightmare himself. Alright, Little Boy discovers the cave. Longus camouflages himself in the bushes. Beacon Nigger sees a hatchet from Raid Shadow Legends. Lowtown receives a hatchet from Unknown's sponsor. Amor practices their archery. Tetrano is ready for an unforgettable luncheon with Froakie. Aurora Borealis. Phil Swift fixes numerous wounds as far as Flex State. Whaler receives a bunch of services from the Sorrel Shack. Then Whaler thinks about home. Kate and Pika work together today. Yeah, double cursed, honestly. Alright, Ghost, Rocky, Phil Swift, Kate, and sleep in shifts. Then Whaler dies from hunger. Paige stabs the Blood God with a tree branch. You know what? Just tree branch. That always works. Armor explodes from Audible. Zyder and Taxpayer fight London Wilson, Gaming Lanius. London Wilson and Gaming Lanius survive. ENT gets a snake launcher. Evelyn sees a fire but stays hidden. Evil Gloss with the higher ground. Blaze unable Starfire and sees that worm. Pringle McGee cries himself to sleep. Also, Newbert run to each other's side trees for the night. Slayer Death tries to trees infections. Luigi sits at camp for the night. Brian Z tends to his wounds. Oh yeah, I just realized Blaze is unable to start a fire and sees that worm. Look, buddy, you really got a lighter and rope. And you're also Blaze! You know what? Good job. Good job. That's a new level of incompetency that I didn't even know was possible. And Wailord and Jacob discuss the games that happen in the morning. Infinite receives medical supplies. Yosh, Tetranon, and Snowflake and Froakie sleep in shifts. Little Buddy sits at camp for the night. Claus sees medical supplies and not a sponsor. Andy 2 and the Blood Colas sleep in shifts. Pika and Badoo talk about Tribute Still Alive. Neo sees a hatchet from another sponsor. And Beacon Nick and Lowtat talk about Tribute Still Alive. Wailord makes a wooden spear. Ghost steps in one black white pool of lava and burns to death. Hey, at least that wasn't you, Blaze. Austin practices archery. Evil Goth gets a Buster Sword. Phil Swift fixes Luigi's wounds of power of Flex State. Neo attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. Rip Neo. Kane travels to higher ground. Jacob tries to spearfish a trident. Little Boy diverts. Pika Central runs away. Blaze hunts for attributes. Lowtown and Evelyn fight ENT and Badoo. Lowtown and Evelyn survive. Rip ENT and Badoo. Tetrano explores the arena. Slayer Jeff. Gaming Lanius, Froakie, London Wilson, and I hunt for the tributes. Brian Z picks flowers. Paige journeys to Scatland but perishes on the way. No! Rip Paige. Newbert, and Akash, Yosh, Infinite hunt for attributes. Oh, right! You did kill London Wilson. Yeah. I don't think I saved it after I replaced him with something else. Oh wait, yeah. I replaced him with the entirety of England. Right. I don't think that got saved. Yeah. England. Hunt for the tributes. Newbert, M, Akash, Yosh, and Infinite hunt for tributes. Rocky hunts for other tributes. Amor sees the hatch from another sponsor. Tall is unable to convince the Blood Colas to not kill him. Alright, Blood Colas gets another kill. Begin a close infantry. Phil Swift stabs Pringle Yeehaw while his back is turned. Rip Pringle Yeehaw. Snowflake search for firewood and Edge 2 disconnected. Alright. That is unfortunate. Yeah, classic Anti-2 disconnected. Either Rage quitted or had Macaroni Ethernet cord Wi-Fi. Brian Z and Rocky track down and kill Evil Goss. Alright, rip Zalen. Jacob receives a medical slash from the sponsor. I'm climbing a tree to rest. Pete receives Thor from Honey. Faruki to Kash, Renji Southern Chest shoots tonight. Blaze looks at the nice guy. Slayer Def gets a fresh shoot from HelloFresh. Austin poisons Lotad's drink, but mistakes it for his own and dies. Austin, you're trying to kill Lotad? Get absolutely destroyed. Austin, why are you bad? Luigi tends to your wounds. Phil Swift couldn't get to the high ground and fell to the death. Come on. Phil Swift, just use flex tape to tape yourself to a cliff and you don't fall. Sure, that'll work. Wayload Infinite and Yoshi releasing songs together. London Wilson receives more from Honey, or I mean the entirety of England. Beaconic, Evelyn running Juice Truth of the Night. Snowbreak receives more from Honey. M looks in the night sky. Phil Swift fixes Tetron on his wounds with power of Flex Tape. Gaming Lanios bashed it in the Blood Colas head with a mace. Alright. And that was the person that killed, that forced the entirety of England to kill either Drake or his alt. So there's the first curse coming through. Little Boy sees the weapon on the sponsor. Kaden dies from hypothermia. Alright. Amber quietly hums. And Nuber is unable to starfire and sleeps in the warm. Hi back, I'm Coops. Did I possessed guy die? Well, the possessed guy was the donut, and he died. And you just bashed the Blood Colas head in, so congratulations. Lotad tends to Evelyn's wounds. Tetron and Brian Z hunt for the tributes. Beacon and Nick receives explosive from a sponsor. Blaze sprains the ankle running away from Newbert. Yoke receives fresh food from a sponsor. Snowflake tends to Jacob's wounds. I'm chasing Waylord. M shoots a poisonous blow dart into Gaming Lanios' neck, slowly killing him. There is the Gengar gang coming through and killing Lanios. Wow. Luigi and Infinite work together to drown London Wilson. Alright, well, there is the entirety of England dead from the other part of the curse. Alright. Rocky receives a Buster Sword from Sorrel Shack. Slayer Jeff receives an explosive from another sponsor. Froki, this is the second time you dug straight down and fell into lava this game. You need to know the number one rule of Minecraft. Little Boy receives a donut cannon from IKEA. Pika explores the arena, and Amor and Akash work together for the day. Rocky defeats Lotad in a fight, but spares his life. Infinite tries to sing himself to sleep. Beacon and Nick, Jacob and Slayer Jeff sleep in chips. M scoops her help. Akash thinks about winning. Yo starts a fire. Snowflake sets a camp for the night. Brian Z cooks food while putting his fire out. Blaze sets a camp for the day as well. Whaler and Tetranon talk about it to be so alive. Evelyn's woke my nightmares. I'm questioning my sanity as always. Pika gets clean water from Honey. Newbert defeats Amor in a fight, spares her life. Little Bunny gets medical supplies, and Luigi thinks about winning. That's true. Froki can ban me. Froki has a higher role in the Discord than I do because I thought it was funny. But I trust Froki. He's been my friend for like 10 years. Also, he's never active, so that helps a little bit. Jacob shoots a poisonous blow dart into Pika's neck, slowly killing her. Rip Pika. Beacon Nick practices archery. Rocky picks flowers. Slayer Jeff goes hunting. Newbert stabs Tetranona while his back is turned. Newbert! I didn't know you had the violence in you. Okay, sure. Sylvan makes a wooden spear. Infinite runs away from Akash. Yosh dies from thirst. Alright, rip Yosh. Luigi receives more from Honey. Amor is the high ground. Brian Z searches for firewood. Waylord sprains his ankle somehow while running away from Lotad. Good job. Evelyn, Little Buddy, Blaze, Em, and I are hunting for other tributes. Had to restart the music right there. Alright, 3 more cannon shots. Luigi gets explosive, and so does Lotad. Phil Swift fixes Infinite through the power of Flex Tape. Akash cries himself to sleep. Evelyn passes out from exhaustion. M gets a hatchet from Raid Shadow Legends. I am passing out from exhaustion as well. Pika Nick takes him on home. Brian Z receives explosive from Audible. Jacob fell out of the world. No, Jacob! People gotta stop digging straight down. I mean, somehow fell through bedrock, though. Sure. Slayer Death fends Wailord, Little Bunny, and Rocky away from his fire. AMR, Snowflake, and Nubert sleep in shift, and Blaze is unable to start a fire again, and sleeps without warmth. Evelyn tracks down and kills Akash. Nubert and Wailord split to resources. Bryzy makes a wooden spear. AMR getting 5v1. Infinite explores the arena. Lotad killed Blaze with electrical and vented out. And then insult to injury, you're getting murdered by Lotad in electrical. And then the remaining players are voting out Snowflake. Why? Sure. Also, I need to change Snowflake's name. Slayer Death receives explosive from Audible. And M makes a wooden spear. Evelyn kills Lotad while he's sleeping. Alright, well, there's karma for Lotad for murdering Blaze Electrical. Jacob enabled creative mode. Also, he's the one hacking out here. Beacon Egg kills Rocky. No! Beacon and Egg, how could you? Little White destroys the infant flies through the sleep. You were look at my nightmares. Luigi steps in on a landmine. No! You should have stayed completely still and not moved. Then you wouldn't have done that. I'm letting no, Slayer Death lets B into his shelter. That's not sus at all. M taints Wailord's food, killing him. Rip Wailord, and Brian D questions his sanity. Look, he was just trying to enjoy his burrito, and you killed him. Unfortunate. We got the feast. Nubert and Evelyn decide to work together to get more supplies. Little Buddy gets as much food as he can into a bag. And I'm killing Brian Z with his own weapon. Alright. And M falls in a frozen lake and drowns. Rip. Mortal. Rip Gengar Gang. Evelyn is ready for an unforgettable luncheon with Infinite. They're going to be having some steamed clams. Little Buddy ambushes Nubert and kills him. Little Buddy takes out Nubert. I'm accidentally detonating a landmine while trying to arm it. Yeah, sounds about right. Beacon Nick tries to spearfish the Trident. Slayer Death receives a hatchet from another sponsor. I stabbed Bryzy with a fishing pole? Really? That's pretty funny. Evelyn, Slayer Death, and Beacon Nick sleep in shifts. Wait, can we kick someone out of our district? Do you want to kick Nick out of your district? I mean, if you want to kick someone out, let me know. Alright, nothing happens. Infinite overpowers Little Buddy, killing him. Infinite gets another top 5 placement, or top 4 now. He's gotten this, he gets this, half of all games. Evelyn prick by thorns while picking berries. Beacon Nick scares the cave. Slayer Death prick by thorns while picking berries. Nightmare places spikes, killing Beacon and Nick. He laughs at Beacon and Nick. Alright, well. Rip Nick, and everyone else sleeping in shits. Hypothetical? Oh, okay, got it. Come on, I have not gotten far since I became the villain. Can't take back me being the villain. I want to win more. I feel like you'll get more. You'll get your time soon. I mean, it's a 1 in 48 chance of winning. That's really hard. You're winning a lot more than probably you should. Infinite Spear Slayer Death the abdomen, and Evelyn rescaling the parachute on the way. Infinite finally closes out a game for the first time basically ever. Also, Jeff died again. He almost was gonna make me do the entire next game with Twink Voice. Infinite finally gets a dub. Congratulations to Infinite from District 7. With 3 kills as well. Alright, Infinite. If you are here, you can choose to revive a dead person. Or, if you're on Drake's team, you can murder someone. The ATV Make Casino not working is rigged. I'm gonna prove to you right now that it is still in there. Bam. It is still in here. It just hasn't showed up. Maybe you should get more people to come to your casino next time. Yeah, I'm not sure who Infinite's team, whose team Infinite is on. Jeff Maddox is bad. I mean, honestly, I would have expected his event to have shown up by now, but it just never did. I'm sorry. Ferret's rigged hasn't even showed up yet, and Drake is throwing spikes at every single game. Yeah, every single game he's throwing spikes, but it's It's the same chance of the events happening. You should advertise your casino more. Yeah, true. You gotta get people to become gambling men. You gotta reel people in and then get them addicted. People generally don't want to go to casinos where they get decapitated if they lose, and they're gonna lose every time. I feel like that's not a very appealing sales pitch, but you know, maybe that's just me. Maybe people want that. That's the thrill of it, though. I mean, yeah, that is the thrill of it. You know, it really gets you into the gambling. I guess you gotta really market that though. Let the people know that. Maybe then there'll be more demand. Here we go. Let me just take a look at the reaping to make sure I have this right. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, at England. That's a good idea. England. Wonderful. Last message. All their baby tributes sleeping. Is that the last one? Unless I missed something. Okay. Cool. Oh no, I apparently don't see it then. Yeah, it's not showing up. I'm sorry. That's the last one on my end. You're just retyping in the chat. Hold on to gambling, only DB like 21 probably. Yeah, I don't know. It's not showing up for me. I'm sorry, Blaze. All right. Time for next music. You'll request it in Discord, so we're doing it. It has to be this way, you know. Here we go. Game 3. Luigi grabs the cheerleader in the cornucopia. ENT and Neo fight for back. ENT strangles Neo with the straps and runs. Tetron finds a canteen full of water. Coops. Wow! What a good welcome. Alright, rip Lavender. If it grabs the back by not realizing it's empty. Neighbor receives a trident from Inside the Cornucopia. England takes spear from Inside the Cornucopia. Dark Celery finds a canteen full of water. Yeah, I didn't see it. Please, DM it to me. Yeah! I'm like, do you wanna help her or kill her? I'm just like, knife fight, cliff, perish. Okay, Evil Gaunt severely slices M with a sword. Rip M. Phil Sif sent to 12 alcohol in a rag. Ghost stab Slayer Jeff with a tree branch. Rip Jeff. Literally Donut runs the Cornucopia and hides. Evelyn catches Rocky off guard and kills him. Rip Rocky. PF backpack full of camping equipment. And then Brian Z and Frogie, both their nose getting broken for a basket of bread. Wow. Just grammar is impossible apparently. Iron Giant, Evil Gods, and Newbert successfully ambush and kill Gunter, Nightmare, and also Coops, oh that's me, Trooper. Wow, okay. That's kind of crazy. Amor strangles Blaze with a rope. Rip Blaze. The rope would just burn, but whatever. Buddy with a high ground. ENT defeats Pain and Fight, spares her life. Infinite and Zard work together for the day. Little buddy, Frank Wiggy Hot 10 Caden's wounds. Froakie accidentally steps in one black web pool of lava and burns to death. Oh my god. It's been like every time, Froakie. Stop throwing. Liberty Donut goes hunting. Claw searches for firewood. Snowflake, Dark Celebi, Ghost, and the Blood God hunts for attributes. Luigi stalks Tax Raider, Pika gets some fresh food from HelloFresh. Energy questions Sandy. Arctic tried to walk into Mordor and was not successful. Yoshi's rising distance as an investigate. Alright, let me go ahead and check your DM. Add 10 participating in Hunger Games. Alright, we'll do that. I don't know why YouTube decided that that was not going to go through. Susan Waluigi is watching her stream right now, and she's like, no. Blaze will not send this message. I forbid it. Second to last message. Not gonna lie, I think it'd be interesting to hear Resistance got possessed and one and turned evil. Well, we'll see. Yosh sees Mug rise and decides not to investigate. Bloodclose defeats Tetranova, spares his life. Lotad makes a wooden spear. Akash attacks Brian D, but they manage to escape. Elias is scared of the cave. Beacon Nick receives an explosive and unknown monster. Austin snaps Nana while her back is turned. Rip Nana, Whaler injures himself. Evelyn receives a hatchet from another sponsor. Jacob searches for our source. England receives a hatchet from another sponsor. Epic suggestion. It has to be this way to try to make history? Wait, hold on, let me look up. I don't see it either. Oh, okay, no, this is a Discord. Let me check. Player 1 teaches, Player 2, Player 3, and Player 4 a little lesson in trickery. Oh no, that's good though. I'm gonna put that in. Alright, Beacon Nick receives a donut cannon from IKEA. Newart at the camp for the night. Tetranova is drowned by claws to appease the fish god. Wow, okay. But your question is saying, wait, isn't Tetranova on like a water thing? Because I think you said something like that earlier, Brandon. So I don't know if that doesn't make any sense, but sure. But your question is saying, Snowflake falls in a pit and dies. I forgot to change his name. Alright. Cadadios, little buddy Lotad says he has a hat in the morning. Big Wiggy Haw defeats Paige to fight and spares her life. Bloodclose throws a knife to Ghost's chest. Rip Ghost. Zyron severely injures Brian Dio, puts him out of his misery. Akash sees the water from another sponsor. Elias woken by nightmares. E.T. lose sight of where he is. Inventory has treated defection. Amor shakes hands with the seal. Hated rolls on one at Jeff's casino and is decapitated. Yeah! Jeff finally got it, and he even got it at Hated. This is amazing. Jeff, you should be proud. Luigi starts fire. He contains Austin's food, killing him. Rip Austin. Yoshi sees a hatchet from Rage Eye Legends. Tax Leader catches Andy 2 off guard and kills him. Iron Giant thinks about winning. Dark Celebi and Evil Goth run into each other and decide to tonight. Evelyn receives explosives from Audible. Whaler receives a donut cannon from IKEA. Phil Swift receives a hatchet from Rage Eye Legends. England dug straight down and fell into lava. The entirety of England dug through the Earth's crust and into the core of the Earth and then burned. Lily Donut tends to his wounds. Drake, that sounds like a skill issue. Coops takes his Pika in-game and kills him. No! Oh, that sounds about right. Bloodclose sees the busted sword in the Sorrel Shack. Jacob quest. Why? Why did I say that? Chases ENT. Amber questions Insanity. Beacon Nick brings the Echo Ray from Dark Celebi. Evil Goss gets some fresh food from HelloFresh. Luigi collects food from the tree. Akash with the high ground. Literally a donut, Newbert, and Infinite. Hunt for other attributes. Whaler makes wooden spear. Lotad ready for an unforgettable luncheon with Yosh. That sounds like an amazing time, honestly. Dinner party between Lotad and Yosh. Yeah, Nightmare, I saw that. Nightmare, honestly, that sounds like a skill issue. You get better people. Get people that don't die. But you get some fresh food from HelloFresh. Cider steals from Philsif while he isn't looking. Paige receives a hatchet from another sponsor. Philsif fixes claws, gives the power of Flex Tape. Catania searches for Orosaurus. Little Buddy poisons Iron Giant's drink. He drinks it and dies. No way! Alright, well, rip Iron Giant. That's some strong poison right there. Gave Elias Rosarita and Pringley he'd get to the high ground and fell to the death. Yeah, just don't die. Yeah, exactly. Am I dead? I think I'm dead, so I don't think I can make that claim. Later Donut shakes hands with the steel. Yo, what a good prompt. What a good prompt to get for literally a donut. Zyder thinks about home. Gaming Latios gets their fresh food from HelloFresh. Well, maybe, Nightmare, that's because your team's out there killing people and violence breeds violence. So they're all just killing each other because they gotta murder. You know, they gotta satiate that urge. I'm just saying, it has to be this way. I know you're out here just like me trying to make history, but come on, man. You gotta learn that stuff. ENT gets medical supplies. Yosh cries himself to sleep. Infinite sleeps awake all night. Saxon sees exposed for another sponsor. Little Buddy, Evelyn, Joseph, Lotad, and Catalia sleep with chicks. Beacon Naked sees a state large from the Sorrel Shack. Evil Goss, Wailord, Bloodclothes, and Paige sleep in chips. Luigi starts to sing herself to sleep. Amor lets Claus into her shoulder, and Badoo just quietly humming. Claus, Buenos, Catazio, Beacon Naked, and Kosh hunt for other tributes. Literally a donut, Infinite, Latios, and Jacob hunt for other tributes. Little Buddy tries to sleep the entire day. Dark Celery sees the donut cannon from IKEA. Evelyn forces Paige to kill the Bloodclothes or Evil Goss. She refuses to kill, so Evelyn kills Paige instead. Rip Paige. Phil Swift tried to walk into mortar and was not successful. Amor questions her sanity. Yosh defeats the ENT in a fight for Spurs' life, but Badoo practices archery. Zyder severely injures Lotad and leaves him to die. Alright, well, Lotad was possessed, so rip Lotad, but that's good at least. Alright, cool. Luigi diverts Newbert Central, runs away, and Taxer dies of dysentery. Akalas passed out from exhaustion. Amor and ENT tell stories down south to each other. Dark Celery gets fresh food from HelloFresh. Badoo tends to Little Buddy's wounds. Wailord and Claus unable to start a fire and cease that warmth. Jacob bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Rip Jacob. Literally a donut quietly hums. Zyder with the higher ground. Catalius sees explosive on a sponsor. Evil Goss kicked for hacking. Rip Evil Goss. That also sounds about right. Yosh gets a fresh food from HelloFresh. Bloodclothes uses explosives. Vegan Acre sees fresh food. Gaming Latios fends Evelyn, Luigi, and Newbert away from his fire. And Infinite makes a slate. Receives the snake water from the Sorrel Shack. Alright, ENT discovers a river. Evelyn strangles Luigi with a rope. Rip Luigi. Latios, Amor, Vegan Acre, Blood God, and Zyder hunt for the tributes. Claus sees medical supplies from another sponsor. Yosh fishes. Whaler receives a hatchet from another sponsor. Infinite discovers a cave. Dark Celebi attempts to fire and falls to his death. Rip Dark Celebi. Badoo, Akash, Newbert, and Little Buddy hunt for the TV's Bloodclothes, tracks down and kills literally a donut. No! Oh no, that's terrible. Amor and Zyder talk about TV still alive. Vegan Nick questions Sandy. Bloodclothes falls in a frozen lake and drowns Rip Bloodclothes. Catazio sees clean water from the sponsor. Infant strangles Newbert with a rope. Rip Newbert. ENT loses sight of where it is. Claus quietly hums. Badoo, no, it's not in. Lotad died. It was Lotad. Badoo stabs Latios while the back turns. Rip Latios. Wailord quietly hums. Little Buddy receives clean from honey. Wait, no! I went right over this. Badoo stabs Latios with his back turned. No! Not Badoo. Oh no. How does it feel? Betrayal. Oh no. Yoshi sees a hatchet from Raid Shadow Legends. Akash sees explosive from another sponsor. And Evelyn shaking hands with the seal. Kodago is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs. Wailord gets an explosive off, killing Evelyn, Beacon, Nick. Zyder does not have it with Badoo's betrayal. Immediately throws a knife into his chest. But that hurt. Yeah, that hurt more emotionally and physically, especially while your back is turned. It's like you were on a team, and then Badoo threw it all away, and murdered you. Zyder discovers the river. Claus questions Sandy. Little Buddy chases Akash. Infinite sleeps a fish to get Brian Morton to fish gods. Amor throws a knife into Catalius' head. Alright, no peace today. Yosh tries to sleep the entire day. ENT runs away from Wailord. Joseph gave ENT a lot of damage. Rip ENT. Little Buddy, Yosh, Claus, and Akash so the ghost stories lighten the mood. Look, Nightmare. Sometimes Hunger Games is going to be that way. Sometimes it has to be this way. Not every game is going to make sense. That's just the beauty of it being random. Amor falls in a pit and dies. Alright, rip. Zyder catches Wailord off guard and kills him. Rip Wailord. Yosh silently snaps Claws' neck. Rip Claws. Akash stalks Little Buddy and Zyder gets some fresh fruit from HelloFresh. Alright, 4 cannon shots. Akash quietly hums. Little Buddy lets Yosh do shelter. Zyder gets some fresh food from HelloFresh. Did he? At the same time? Dude, HelloFresh really helped Zyder out. Wow. He didn't get any water though. Little Buddy steals from Yosh while he gets stuck in Akash throws the arena. 1 cannon shot if you hear the distance. Zyder is like, help. I need water. Stop giving me food. You keep giving me food. I need water. Alright, Yosh, Little Buddy gets expired from HelloFresh. Yosh severely injures Akash, but puts him out of his misery. Rip Akash. Little Buddy and Yosh left. And Yosh tracks down and kills Little Buddy. Yosh with the win. Congratulations to the Yosh from District 4. Alright, so I have planned revives for NPCs. And the one I put in for Yosh was Min. So Min, come back in here. Congratulations. In fact, the 2 NPCs I had for Min were Little Buddy and Yosh, and they both got to the finale. Alright, welcome back to the realm of the living. Say your goodbyes in the underworld. Alright, let me go ahead and save this. Wait, first of all, let me change Snowflake's name just so I can keep this saved for next time. Alright, cool. Alright. It's been a crazy 3 games of Hunger Games. That's gonna be it for today. See you on Saturday with more of this. Minga Ekum Bokums. Who was possessed? Oh, it was Lotad. Lotad was possessed. I think I said that earlier. Alright, last message. Your last message is oop. I don't know if Susan is being mean to you again. Your last messages are oop, lol, true, and kek. There you go. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and go for a raid. Thank you all so much for being here. This is a lot of fun. And yeah, let's see who we can go ahead and show some support to. Thank you all so much for watching this, being into the Hunger Games. I appreciate it a lot. Let me just take a look, see who I can raid. So many people playing Arceus that I don't want to raid because I don't want to, like... I don't want to get spoilers for Legends Arceus. I need to play that. Okay. I have not raided them in a long time. But let's go ahead and raid Happy Snappy Turtle. He is playing a Soul Link right now. And he only has 2 viewers. So let's go ahead and blow up his stream. Thank you. And by blow up his stream, I mean light it on fire. Arson. Arson is funny. Kill people. Here we go. Thank you very much for... watching this. Tune in next time. Yeah, Ultimate's going to be here next time. And more lore. So Ultimate and other lore. Because we got 2 lores next time. Here we go. Thank you all very much for stopping by. Yes, arson is funny. True! Especially when I burned your house down. Yeah, you might want to go ahead and check your basement if you're not there. Because it's currently on fire. Alright, see you all next time. Peace out, and take care. Also, might want to get your fire extinguisher, because I